case abang nampak tak dia punya okay, that's your chassis number lah. Okay, we'll try and read it out for you. Okay, engine number is hidden in there somewhere. Turn on your flash.
Handlebar.
Let's try that again. So dua set kunci ni tadi saya cakap that's to open this seat manually. Now under normal circumstances you buka akan tekan butang ni je untuk buka seat. But in case kunci tercicir ataupun bateri dah habis untuk remote tu, okay, you boleh buka seat secara manual. Abang nampak ada letak ni kan.
Okay.
So this one just kopak dia. Okay.
Okay.
Put the key in. Twist.
Okay.
Dah. Okay. So that's how you open this manually.
Sure.
Now how do you operate this remote here? So untuk yang ini saya akan bagi abang cuba tekan sendiri. Okay, that's I find that's how people learn best lah.
Alright.
Okay, so kita main dengan butang yang atas dulu. The top button simple is a bike finder button. So bila you tekan, dia akan panggil motor kamu, dia akan jawab. Bila dia jawab, dia akan beep. Lampu pun akan flash sikit. So if you follow me on the front. Okay, so do me a favor, press that button one time. That. Okay, and every time you tekan, you will see the same thing until you find the bike lah.
Okay.
Okay, now the detection range for that, the bike finder is good. Okay, abang nampak ada satu lagi butang yang bawah tu. Okay, now sekarang abang nak tahu remote ini lock ke tak lock. Okay, untuk check status lock ke tak lock, abang tekan kunci tu dah abang tengok kat sini lampu warna hijau atau merah. So tekan yes, tekan sekali je. Okay, kalau hijau bermaksudnya dia unlock, bermaksud saya boleh on, everything will operate as per normal. Okay, now saya akan ajar abang macam mana nak lockkan remote ni ataupun tutup signal daripada remote ni. So butang yang sama tadi tu abang tekan lama-lama sehingga lampu jadi merah. There you go. So now once it's red, your remote has essentially blocked the signal. So bila dia dah stop hantar signal, okay, so sebab sekarang bike you tak dapat detect signal daripada apa-apa remote yang dia recognize, dia tak boleh on lah. Okay, unlock same process, tekan lama-lama. Okay, dan kalau let's say you lupa lock ke unlock, just tekan sekali je. Dia tekan sekali ikut check sama ada dia merah atau hijau. Kalau dia merah, dan tekan lama untuk dia jadi hijau balik. Okay, straightforward. Okay, so kunci ni I'll hold on to this for a while. Okay, everything yang penting untuk kunci all will be here. As long as dia dapat detect signal daripada kunci, dua-dua butang ni selama boleh tekan, open so, tekan ni untuk see like so.
Okay.
Okay, again this part here is quite straightforward, nothing too special.
Yeah.
Okay, now to lock the handlebar, okay, what you need to do is pusing handlebar all the way until dia face ke arah kiri. So do so. Good.
Okay.
So once it's all the way, what I want you to do now is this one here, dia boleh tekan, boleh twist. I want you to twist and hold until you hear a beep. Good. That's it. Wait. There. Done.
Dah lock. Okay.
To unlock, just press this.
Dah lock.
There you go. Okay. Again, so far straightforward lah. Okay, tapi what happens if your handlebar is not fully in place ataupun dia punya lubang tu is not exactly at where the pin is. Let's say dia dah lari sikit.
Okay.
So cuba.
Sekarang
Yes. You hear that?
Okay.
Adjust sampai dia masuk,
Baru.
then yeah, it automatically does everything for you.
Oh, okay. Faham.
But of course, if it is too long, let's say you terlampau lambat, then it will cancel everything and you have to restart the sequence again.
Faham.
Okay, so unlock. Just tekan je, tak payah tekan dan hold. Because tekan and hold might activate a different command. Okay, so let me try that again. Okay, cuba just tekan je. That's it. Okay,
Sekali touch je.
betul. Okay, now to start or activate the bike now. This one here, you can sit on the bike.
Duduk ah.
Yes.
Boleh bang? Duduk.
Duduk.
Okay, so make sure you're nice and comfortable. Now, what I'm going to want you to do before you start motor, okay, biasanya I suka make sure switch ni on. This is off position, this is on. Okay. Now, kenapa? Is because when your ignition switch is on dan abang on into motor, dia akan startkan dan jalankan sekali fuel pump dia. So the fuel pump need a couple of seconds to spool up. Okay, so what you're gonna need to do is right now press this to turn on the bike, but at the same time perhatikan apa berlaku kat screen kau. Okay. Okay, so abang tadi ada dengar satu okay. So that sound is your fuel pump. So fuel pump once dia dah habis jalan, it's safe to start the bike. Okay. And just in case, you can use the visual inspection here. So once dia dah sampai screen ini, generally it's safe to start the bike.
Okay.
Okay, but this one provided you turn the switch on. If you didn't, if you let's say you off like that, baru turn on, turning on will reactivate dia punya sequence. Okay. Now, ini just recommended untuk tunggu dia habis baru start.
tu. Okay.
Ini recommended sahaja, bukan keperluan. If one day you're in a hurry, rushing ke apa, you nak terus start, boleh je start, jangan risau. Okay, just to show you, okay,
The proper way lah.
that's just now that one's the proper way lah. I'm going to show you the improper way right now. Okay.
Boleh juga.
Boleh. Just that, don't do it all every single day lah. Okay, unless you nak motor you cepat rosak.
Faham.
So that's what I would recommend. Okay. So kali sekala dera dia sikit, okay punya, dia boleh tahan. Okay, so to start, press this one to start. Okay, so give it a try. Okay, so that's the startup sequence. To turn off, you can turn off here, you can turn off here, whichever way is good. So turn off your bike. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Now, in case you're the type who likes to turn off by the switch, again, no problem. Some people nak buat pandai, dia akan cakap kena buat kat sini, kena buat kat situ.
Okay.
Honda is not stupid. They design you for you to turn off the bike. Either way, it's correct. Okay? There's no right or wrong. It's just that kalau abang selalu pakai butang ni, of course this button is going to wear off. It's normal. Okay. Okay. So for the rest of the demonstration, I don't need the engine running until the transmission. That one I will show you outside. Okay. But for the rest, I don't need the engine to run. Okay. So now let's look at the screen here. Okay. We will start with the mode. Okay. So abang nampak butang mode kat sana tak?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to listen to my instructions clearly one by one. If I say press it once. If I say press and hold, only you press and hold. Okay. So do me a favor, press your mode, press it a couple of times, press. Every time you press, I want you to see what happens here lah. And press, every time you press, you're gonna see your mode keeps changing. So please do so.
Wait, driver, user, sport, standard.
Good. So you have cycled through a few lah. Okay, so now while you're cycling through this, okay, I want you to perhatikan or pay attention what happens. Every mode, every different mode, I nak you tengok apa dia punya parameters yang bertukar kat sini. Okay, you don't have to remember everything. I just need you to notice that it's different for every mode. So true.
User standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so go to the next one.
Wait.
So notice all the parameters are a little bit different. Okay, keep going. Yeah.
Driver.
So this one again, there's a different set of parameters and so forth lah. Okay, so what's the purpose of this is to highlight that setiap mode perbezaan dia is all stated here.
Yes.
So that's the main difference. Okay. Now what all this means here? P is your power output. EB, engine braking. This part here is your transmission. You know what's the engine braking?
Tak sure. Okay.
Bila abang tutup throttle, okay, and the bike drags,
Okay.
you boleh rasa macam as if somebody tengah tekan brake punya. That's engine braking.
Okay.
It's just by closing the throttle, not when you tarik the brake.
Okay.
Okay. So even that you can control the degree of engine braking that happens. Okay. This one here is your transmission. Now this one is a bit more complicated. I will explain later how to tengok yang ni. Okay. This one here is your traction control. okay, ataupun HSTC, Honda Selectable Torque Control. Traction control and torque control, two of the same thing that we use interchangeably, okay, but they refer to the same system. ABS, this is another one lah. Okay, I'll start with these two first. Makin banyak bar dia, makin sensitive traction control dan ABS kan. So meaning the moment dia lari sikit, the traction control and the ABS will kick in. Okay, of course you can control the sensitivity here depending on how you ride your bike. EB, again, the higher it is, the more engine braking you will feel. That means tutup throttle sikit je, you start to feel the engine really braking already. For those that, let's say contoh you letak EB level 1 sahaja, even you close off the throttle fully, you'll still feel the bike gliding through. Okay. Power, straightforward, the higher it is, the faster the power comes in. Now here's the difference. Untuk power kan, dia tak akan affect max power kamu. Okay. That means doesn't matter you P1 ataupun P3, your max power is the same, but it affects how quickly you get there. Okay, so that means they akan affect you punya acceleration. And this one, once you're more familiar, you can actually try out. Rain mode punya power acceleration macam mana, sport mode punya acceleration power macam mana. So if you do me a favor and select either rain or sport, whichever comes first. Sport. So P3, so the moment you open the throttle, you feel the bike, burst forward. Dia akan pergi just like that, tiba-tiba je, secara mendadak je. Okay, do me a favor and go to rain mode. Okay, so this one is the lowest power setting and it's also the smoothest power delivery setting. You can slow it down, but both will reach the same top speed. Okay. Now transmission here, this one is a little bit different. Now, so abang perasan yang ni D1. Okay, so find something that says D2. You don't forget about it first. D2. Okay, then there's another one that will say D3 or D4. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so you notice there are different levels of D. D makin tinggi, dia akan drag RPM kamu makin tinggi sebelum dia tukar gear. So this is all in automatic mode. So I want you to think about automatic mode is automatic mode, but bila dia tukar gear is where the difference lie. Okay, so sometimes in let's say contoh you go into this one. So rain mode is also an economic mode, meaning that you RPM naik sikit je dia dah tukar gear. So dia tak bagi RPM tinggi sangat lah. So that's economical to run, and it's also not very aggressive, meaning you tak boleh pecut banyak sangat pun. Okay. Whereas in sport mode, okay, D dia max atau D4 lah, meaning dia akan tarik sampai hujung baru dia tukar gear. Okay, so you can imagine how that will affect the bike performance. Okay, so kau faham Yes. Okay, good. Now, all this mode here, dia dah preset.
We can change, right?
If ever you can change, it's just the traction control.
Oh, boleh? Dekat sport mode?
If ever. If ever. But even then also, after you keluar, you masuk balik, it's gonna revert back to original.
Faham.
But mungkin ada orang yang mode ni pun tak betul, mode tu pun tak betul, semua mode pun tak ngam dia punya riding style. Then, okay, now I want you to find user mode. Okay, so this is where user mode becomes useful. User mode is a fully customizable mode. To customize the mode, okay, butang mode tu tekan dan hold lama-lama sehingga you nampak itu berkelip. Once dia berkelip, lepas tangan. Okay, cukup. Okay, good. Okay, so now you notice there's a up down level and then there's a left right.
Okay.
Up down left right is all controlled by this. Up down.
Okay.
Push left, push right.
Okay.
Okay. So to change the level, you push up and down. So curut. Okay. So this one here you adjust whatever you want to adjust. Okay. So once you're happy with the adjustment now, you select the different
engine.
Yep. Good. So that's how you change and go through everything lah. Okay. So let's just say this is what you want to set. To set everything and save everything in place, butang mode tu tekan dan hold lama-lama. Okay, dia akan lockkan segala-gala pilihan kamu. Okay, faham? Okay, now this one here, you're gonna go back, you're gonna experiment. It takes time for you to understand this fully.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna need to do lah. As far as mode is concerned, anything yang you tak faham tak?
So far, okay.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go to all these buttons here. Okay. the straightforward ones, okay, this one here, okay, ini untuk lampu depan, up is to lock the high beam,
Okay.
okay, down is the pass light, which is to flash,
Okay.
okay, so in case you want to try, you can try it out,
High beam. Okay.
okay, again, straightforward lah. Your shifter, this is your downshift, this one here is your upshift. So if you notice there's a little plus sign kat sini and a little minus sign kat sini. So that's the upshift and downshift. This one only applies in manual.
Manual lah.
But you boleh juga tukar gear masa automatic. It's just that dua-dua akan gaduh lah.
Oh boleh?
Ya boleh. You can control the gear while it's in automatic. It's just that ada dua orang yang tengah decide where to go, what
Either
gear
auto or manual. Okay, fine.
so if you want full control over the gear position, you want to go into manual.
Better manual.
Okay, I mean you can try it out while you're riding, just to test out, and then you can feel it, and you probably know what I mean already.
Yes.
Okay, this one here is your function key. Okay, the FN function key.
Okay.
Do me a favor, push that button. Okay, so you notice here ada keluar satu lampu.
Okay.
Okay, now if you press up and down, it goes from auto to off to auto lah. Okay, this one is for your OEM fog lights. Kalau let's say abang ada beli original Honda punya fog light atau spotlight, this is what you use to activate that. Okay. So to off it, let's just put it to off first. Okay. So once you're done setting it, press the button. Okay, that will shut it off. Now, function button also will have another function. Tekan dan hold lama-lama. Okay, so now you notice this bar has been highlighted.
Okay.
So this one is usually for you to reset your trip meter. Kalau abang ada pakai trip meter, okay, and there's already some data there, tapi you nak basuh data tu, okay, you press function to highlight that, then you notice there's a up arrow on reset. Okay, up means, or any double arrow that you see means you want to press and hold. So it's asking you to press and hold up arrow to reset everything. Yes.
Okay.
Tengok dah reset. Okay, to get out of that, press the function. Press and hold, sorry.
So that's it.
Good. Yeah. So that's how you get in and out. Okay.
So need to play.
Yes, kena main-main sikit punya.
Yes, betul.
I 1-2 tahun tak sentuh motor ni, semua pun nak pulang balik bagi Honda. So I had to go and play around to remember a lot of things. Okay, horn straightforward, tekan you activate the horn. But why don't we test it out? Just there you go. Good. Okay, so horn's working well. Signal here, straightforward lah. Okay, so this one here is your hazard lights. This here is your handbrake. Okay, pull it all the way to activate the handbrake. So now the back tire is going to be locked.
Okay.
And when you're pulling it back, release. So like that. A little tip: be careful with this, especially kalau you ada budak-budak tangan gatal punya suka main. This thing kalau dia terlepas macam tu lontar balik, sakit gila kalau kena tepit kat sana.
Okay.
Even for adults, I dah kena sekali dah.
Based on experience.
Based on experience, unfortunately. Okay?
Okay.
So just be a little bit careful when you're handling this part here.
Thank you.
Okay? This transmission here, again, I'll touch on that later lah.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll talk to you about the punya display. So display, whatever that's displayed over here, okay, these are the riding information. But this one is so advanced that dia ada banyak yang dia boleh display. So this is showing you the first set of info.
Okay.
Okay, so do me a favor, push the button right once. Yeah. Okay, so you notice
Different set.
it's showing you a different set, and it's showing you the second set. Okay. Go some more for number 3. Okay, number 4, so forth. So you can actually set or readjust what you're seeing in all these set here. You can customize exactly what you want to see. Again, I'll show you all that later lah nanti. But this is how you cycle through all the different display information. Okay. Your gear position will be stated here. Since it's neutral, you will see here lah. Okay, now I'm going to show you the how to access dia punya advanced setting menu. Okay, this is probably the more complicated part of this bike. Okay, to access the advanced menu, the navigation key, up, down, left, right, do push and hold right until you access the menu.
Right,
Yes. So you see here. Good. Okay. Remember, I told you see double arrow. Okay, is to push and hold. Single arrow is to just press once. Okay, so it's asking you right now which one you want. So cycle through up and down. Yeah.
Display
So,
general service.
okay.
Okay.
So that's how you cycle through this one. So go to function. Okay. Now go to function.
Okay.
Okay. Let's maybe look at riding mode. So once you select function, double tool, you see one single arrow je, just press right. Press sekali je.
Oh,
Good.
dah masuk. Okay.
Okay. So now you can choose whatever you want to choose. So let's access riding mode.
Riding mode.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So
See one arrow?
This one, eh?
Just tekan sekali je.
Oh,
This is the long way of setting your user mode.
okay.
Tadi I show you a shortcut.
Okay, betul.
Okay, this is the longer way of doing it. Okay, so exit from here. Now how to exit? Okay, you nampak ada right, ada left, dua-dua pun double arrow. Double arrow means hold. So you can put hold right, hold left. Either way, it will exit this.
Okay, so let's try. Okay.
Then, of course, if you press it a bit too long, you exit all the way lah.
Alright.
Okay, so access back the advanced menu. Hold.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's move to shift point. I think that's the thing. Okay, a lot of these I'm going to skip because I will teach you the basic stuff.
Okay.
But the rest, do read the manual.
Manual.
Okay, do read the manual. If you're stuck anywhere reading the manual, you tak faham ke apa, let me know so that I can help you out. Third simple things. So I think ini tak penting. Okay, let's go to display pula.
Display. Background.
Okay, so actually all this I'll let you explore yourself. Okay, let's go into favorite info.
Alamak. Display. Pergi sebelah. Favorite info. And then pergi sebelah. Okay.
Tadi I ada tunjuk ada 4 page.
4 sets. Okay.
Yeah, so this one here, this is how you can adjust every single data that you can see during your ride. So this one here is for page number 1, is page number 2, and so forth.
Okay.
Okay. So let's exit that. Press and hold left. Sorry. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go to user letter.
User letter.
Okay. Okay, user letter here, basically you can type whatever you type, it will come out in one of the info page kat sini, kat corner tadi tu lah. Okay, so let's exit that now. You see this enter button? Okay, it's the same button. This actually means your function button yang ni.
Oh, sini.
It's referring to this. So let's say apa-apa yang you nak select. Let's say you want to enter 1, press function to enter it. So if you want to backspace, select your backspace and then press function to okay, once you're done, press OK. Good. Okay. Now probably the most important setting is in general. So go back into general. Yeah. Okay. So let's set the date and time. Good. You're getting a hang. Ini format 12 jam ke 24 jam. So abang boleh pilih.
Okay lah. 24, right? So,
okay. So choose the year. So it's 23 now. So November 16th. 16 bulan.
Okay.
Okay, masa sekarang 18. Kalau jauh sangat, you boleh hold lah. You press and hold kan. Okay, press and hold, it's gonna keep running.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
AM PM is irrelevant since you're choosing 24-hour format. Now, how do you get out of this?
Done.
Good. Really catching it. Okay, good. Restore default was wipe out all the setting that you put and revert back to factory setting. Everything.
Including the user.
Everything.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so check carefully when you're here. Bluetooth pairing. Now, have you downloaded the Honda the RoadSync app?
Yes. Baca juga.
So you go on to your Google, the Play Store or whatever.
Honda. Advanced.
Press and hold right. Okay, under general. Okay. Now select Bluetooth pairing reset. Now this is just to refresh everything. By right, you don't have to, but this is just to refresh everything. Okay, select Bluetooth set pairing. Okay, it's asking you whether you want to reset or not. So we want to select yes.
Yes.
So you see two buttons, two arrow.
So, yes.
Okay, done. Okay, get out of that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's check here. Tengok dia dah connected dulu. Next. Connect bonus sama. Okay.
Next. Okay.
Launch up. Choose the bike.
Next.
Yep.
Switch.
Yes, yes. So it's already asking you to do what I asked you to do just now. Okay. So
this
you're
one.
done with this already. Okay, confirm Bluetooth mark. So you already see that there.
Yes.
Okay, so start pairing. There, that's your bike. So later on you can rename that. Okay, you can rename that so that you know it's your bike.
Okay.
Either put in your number plate or put your bike name. Okay, so allow. Just that. Next. So now it's connected. Okay, next. Connection to headset. Now you don't have a headset. So forget about it.
Next, huh?
Next.
Next.
Allow road sync to read on. Okay, yeah, I mean, if
Allow
you want, if you want them to properly manage your stuff, that's what you need to do lah. Allow lah. Okay, see lah. So lampu depan ini semua kena nyala lah. So masa abang bawa foto akan abang macam ni. Okay, so this lights all will be on. So sekarang I akan test flasher. Ini flashing ada. Highway on, off, ada. Okay. Signal, start with the left front first. Right front. Hazard lights. Front. Okay, good. On tadi kita dah test tak ada masalah. Okay, good. Here. Okay, I'm going to test the signal. Start with the left. Okay, right. Okay, double signal. Hazard lights. Okay, good. Sekarang I nak test lampu brake. Okay, start dengan brake kiri dulu lah. So, tolong I tengok. Okay, brake kanan. Okay, good. Now the last thing I'm going to test is the side stand sensor. Side stand sensor, there's a few ways to do it. Okay, I'm going to start the mic. Okay, and I'm going to engage gear. Once I engage gear, I nak perhatikan apa akan berlaku kalau saya turunkan tongkat. Okay, good. So as soon as you detect tongkat you turun, masa you in gear, engine mati terus.
Oh, kalau tak ada gear?
Kalau tak ada gear boleh.
Oh, dia still betul lah.
Yes, sebab if it is in neutral, you're not riding mah. So now everything is neutral, tayar tak pusing. Okay. Kalau tayar rest engine tu, nothing happens to the tayar tu. Okay. So right now this part everything dia sama macam kereta. Okay, neutral you can nothing happen. I'm gonna engage the gear now. Okay, so pay attention to what happens there. Okay. Now tayar dah pusing. Nampak gear satu apa nampak ni dah. Okay. Okay, so I engage this one just for safety purpose. Okay, abang boleh ni. Okay, while it's in gear 1, abang buka throttle, everything will go macam normal, and it's gonna behave like everyday punya kereta biasa. Gear semua akan naik sendiri, turun sendiri. Okay, that is in D mode ataupun drive mode. Okay, abang tekan butang ni tekan sekali. Okay, sekarang dia dah masuk M ataupun manual mode. So right now dia akan tunggu abang suruh dia naik gear baru dia naik gear. Selagi you tak suruh dia naik gear, dia akan RPM dia akan naik sampai dia meletup lah. Sampai enjin hancur pun dia tak akan naik sebab dia tak suruh dia naik. That's why dia manual. Okay, that one is for upshift. For downshift, you can tell the bike to downshift. Tapi if let's say you wait too long, let's say you dah stop motor, baru you suruh dia downshift kan, the bike actually will automatically downshift first for you. Okay? So only downshifting is automatic in this mode.
Okay. Kalau naik kena
Naik memang full manual. Okay. Again, you can play around with it to test my theory, to test what I'm teaching you right now. Okay. Okay, that's as far as manual. To go back to automatic, press the same button again. Good. So you di sini, dia back to automatic lah. Okay. Kalau let's say abang familiar dengan version 1, you know, ada customer yang tanya, mana S mode? S mode ada
sport
S mode.
Sport mode.
So called sport. That's this just now I ajar you lah D1, D2, D3 tu lah.
Oh, okay.
That's the S mode. Okay. So it's the same function. It just affect how much dia tarik itu RPM. Okay. Now I'm gonna do one demonstration, and for that I'm gonna disengage this. Okay. So kaki hati-hati sikit. I'm gonna let the tires run. Okay. So tayar dah mula gerak. Sekarang saya nak abang cuba masuk neutral.
Neutral.
Try again. So it's not going into neutral. Kenapa? Dia tak nak letak sengaja tertekan hand masa you pick corner ke tengah bawa motor tiba-tiba let's say you tak sengaja tekan hand. If you lose power delivery there, it can be very dangerous for the riders. So that's why dia dah lockkan function tu. Dia tak bagi masuk hand selagi dia tak start. Faham? So now I'm telling you this because some people they want to stop, they want to go into neutral to drag orang kan. Macam tu kan. I don't recommend that lah. Okay, that's all there is to the transmission. Ada apa-apa soalan tak? Okay, abang nampak tak ada line? Okay, so this is pelan. Sampai bawah. Sampai bawah ke atas bawah. This is the adjustment step. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to pull this out, tarik, then you pakai tangan to move this up and down. Okay. That's how you adjust this. And every time you want to adjust, kalau you kira lah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 steps of adjustment. Okay. And every time you want to lock your adjustment, make sure this whole thing goes in. Jangan cuba lockkan ini bila yang ni tak masuk habis. Okay. Always make sure this thing goes in all the way. Baru lock ini. Okay. Sebab ini semua pakai dawai. So if let's say for example dia tak mau habis, forcekan dia, lama-lama dia akan longgar lah.